Like, I, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to the people that don't know or wasn't there for the situation and get away with it playing that little YouTube game. But we know who he is over here. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even lit like that because at the end of the day, you was a bum staying at your wife's house or your mother's house. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you injured yourself, when you got an injury, you got lucky and you put in for a little claim, a little lawsuit, a couple of dollars, and that's how you got your car. Other than that, nigga, you still would have been a bum nigga. You feel me? So
No,
we're
real
not
shit
even.
though.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't
that's
know about
facts.
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's facts, bro. And then what they do is they come on here and they try to spend. He been around me in
That
certain
nigga did
situations
that
for
that
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 day.
that nigga made an insurance claim or a liability claim, and that's how he paid for that Mercedes that he dropped right now, or that BMW.
Like, but what I'm trying to say is the YND, like his mind and the people that he fuck with, they not elevated at all. They never been nowhere to do
Mm-hmm.
nothing, bro. Or they think about smoking blunts and
Mm-hmm.
being in the streets, running around and all that. They don't.
But you want to
So
know what's
his
so crazy,
narrative,
Grizz? Like Grizz, I still try to figure out, like regardless of what the fuck he said, I'm still trying to honestly figure out, like, okay, like check this out. Y'all niggas was out of town. All right, I'm assuming y'all was in New York or whatever the fuck, right? Y'all was in a place
yeah,
where there was chicks, there was bitches, there was females around. Nigga, you bought the hotel. I still can't, try to understand how a nigga would be so upset and pressed because there's not niggas in a hotel when you guys were surrounded by bitches. That doesn't really make too much sense to me because when I go outside every other week or every other day, when I see a chick, they always want to talk to me. You know what I mean? We always end up making things happen. I end up always making things happen with the women I want to talk to. So you're
exactly.
telling me
So
amongst all
think
the
about
women
it.
y'all was
So
around, he
hold
couldn't
on.
take
Let me
one?
cut you off real quick. Let me cut you off real quick. Exactly. So think about it. That's how I'm looking at it as. You feel me? That's how I'm looking at this because, like, my thing is, if somebody invite me somewhere or we going somewhere, wherever the case may be, and we go out, whatever the case may be, it's a club setting. You know what I'm saying? There's women there, there's alcohol. We doing what the fuck we doing. Yeah, of course. Especially if I ain't got no, I'm not in a relationship at home and nothing like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to mingle and try to see if I can get my dick sucked, fuck anything, something like. Don't say about one of these women. So whoever's with it.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if I know that, all right, this shit ended, son spent, you know what I'm saying, he probably be back later, whatever the case may be. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't leave me stranded where now I'm waiting outside in the cold or by my car, got nowhere to stay, nowhere to sleep at night, nothing to eat, and nothing like that. Nah, we going back over here. And on top of that, you bring a woman back with you, right? And nothing happens in that motherfucker hotel room with this woman. I'm like, yo, I don't know. Because why the other person that's with you ain't upset the way you upset. So my thing is, all right,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
the
But
rumors
but
came out. The rumors came out that, you know what I'm saying, he was on that type of time when he was in prison,
but let me
right?
ask you a
So
question though. Like let me ask
look,
y'all.
when he was on that type of time in prison, so he lost 2 or 3, 300 pounds because, you know what I mean, all the nights that he was in the cell, pause, with another man and shit, he had to sweat that shit out as they was blowing his back out, so he lost all that fucking weight, right? So then at the end of the day, he came home, right, and he was still liking women at the same time. So now he's not a straight up just gay person. You understand what I mean? He's
Right,
basically what
right,
they call
right. I,
bisexual.
you
Well,
you you
you know what I'm
you
saying?
you
So
want to
look,
what
hold on,
you want to know
YD.
what I think it
Hold
is?
on, Let me
You
finish.
want
I got
to
you. I got you. He's straight bisexual because why? He likes men and he likes women. So this is why, yes, he was going with a woman and married her, whatever the case may be. But what confirmed that he likes men and women, not only from the people that was locked up with him, because he was still trying to talk to men while he was in the streets, and his wife caught him with the proof, right? Not just somebody on YouTube just put it on YouTube and trying to say, oh yeah, that's his shit. No, nigga, his wife that had, you know what I mean, possession of his phone or whatever the case may be, the information, seeing all the
mm,
messages, you know what I mean, all the websites, all the texts, all types of shit. And then
mm.
she confirmed what we probably already knew, had an idea of. She confirmed it. You understand what I'm saying?
So check this out. So what you
So
saying?
it makes sense to that story. That story that
Mm,
you told, it makes sense why he got mad that I didn't go to the hotel with them that night
yeah, I
because
mean, I just
he
still
was
can't
trying to be on
figure it
some
out,
gay
man.
time party with niggas, and he lucky because God probably worked a mysterious way to prevent that from happening. Because I tell you, one of my mother's son, that nigga would have tried anything with me in that hotel room. That nigga would, I would have bodied that nigga right in that hotel room. You heard? And
I'm
then
already
I really
knowing,
would have tried to
but
cross the
just the
border
fact,
after I bodied his ass. I really
but
would have
Grizz,
tried to
wanna know
cross
what's
the
so
border and
crazy
go to
though?
Canada.
Just the fact, but
Facts.
listen.